Who's the most evil person you've ever met? Brandon was 17 when he destroyed my best friend's life with one lie. Aiden was this quiet soccer player at our school. Nothing flashy about him. Didn't talk much, wore the same beat-up Adidas cleats every game. But man, could he play. College scouts started showing up to our games junior year just to watch him run circles around everyone. Brandon played too, but he was trash. His dad owned 3 car dealerships and always reminded everyone about it. Brandon drove a brand new BMW to school while the rest of us took the bus. He figured money could buy him everything, including a scholarship. When Northwestern offered Aiden a full ride, Brandon lost it. Started talking trash in the locker room about how unfair it was. Said Aiden's family was probably lying about being poor to get sympathy. Real classy stuff. One Tuesday night in March, Aiden got a text from Brandon saying he wanted to apologize and make things right. Asked if they could meet at Riverside Park around 9 p.m. to talk. Aiden wasn't the type to hold grudges, so he walked over there after dinner. Nobody was there. Aiden waited like 20 minutes, figured Brandon changed his mind, and went home. Thought nothing of it. Next morning, everything exploded. Brandon's mom posted this frantic message on Facebook about how her son had been kidnapped and barely escaped. Said he was found wandering Highway 52 at 2 a.m., clothes ripped, scratches all over his face. The police showed up at school that afternoon. Brandon told them Aiden had lured him to the park, jumped him with some older guys, tied him up, and left him in the woods behind the soccer fields. Had these nasty scratches on his arms and a black eye that looked fresh. He even had Aiden's text asking him to meet up as proof. Played the victim perfectly, crying about how scared he was, how he thought he was gonna die. Aiden got arrested during chemistry class, handcuffs and everything. The whole school was staring as they walked him out. Principal suspended him immediately pending investigation. Northwestern pulled their scholarship offer that same day. Brandon's story had holes though. Security cameras at the 7-Eleven by the park showed Aiden leaving alone at 9:20 p.m. No sign of Brandon anywhere. But Brandon's dad hired this expensive lawyer who kept saying the cameras didn't prove anything. The case was falling apart when Jamie Rodriguez came forward. She was Brandon's ex-girlfriend from sophomore year. Turns out Brandon had told her the whole plan 3 days before it happened. Showed her these texts where he was asking his cousin Rico about the best way to fake injuries. Jamie had screenshots of everything. Messages where Brandon was bragging about how he was gonna ruin that scholarship boy's life and take his spot at Northwestern. She also had photos Rico sent him of what fake bruises should look like. When the cops confronted Brandon with the evidence, he broke down and admitted everything. Scratched himself with his mom's gardening tools, punched himself in the face, ripped his own clothes, spent the whole night hiding in his car behind a Walmart, then called his mom at 2 a.m. pretending to be traumatized. His punishment? 3 months of community service because he was a minor. That's it. His dad even got him transferred to a private school so he wouldn't have to face everyone. But the damage was done. Northwestern wouldn't touch Aiden after the arrest, even when all charges were dropped. Said they couldn't risk the bad publicity. 2 other schools that were interested also backed out. Aiden ended up at community college instead. Lost his shot at playing Division I soccer. His mom had to take a second job to pay for school. Brandon transferred schools but still got to play soccer. His dad probably donated money to get him on some team somewhere. Last I heard, he was at some fancy college his family paid for.